When we first got to see the condo, we had nothing to worry about because absolutely nothing could possibly stay. It was so dated. The floor plan was dated, everything about it was dated, but I think that can be an advantage. You get better value if you buy an older condo and then you can reimagine it. By some minor tweaks, we were able to really get the space to open up. We were able to get a great master bedroom, a really workable home office that could be closed off, and 2 full bathrooms. When we're working on a project, it's one part the client, but it's also another part the actual architecture of the space. And we felt that it really called for, the right contemporary details. Michael loves mid-century furniture and, good authentic pieces. So that was a strong lead for that. But also we had the opportunity to bring in pieces that we'd seen and loved and not been able to work in anywhere else yet. The fabulous vintage steel case chairs had been calling to us every single time we saw them in the store, and finally we're like, we have to use them here.
Allison Wilson, one of our team, brought us this inspiration photo of a tile pattern that was done in a much smaller scale and in a slightly different way with different color choices. And we took that and interpreted it in a way that really worked well in both the foyer and the second full bath spaces. We're really drawing all of the focus to the floor, and I think people often forget that that's an opportunity to provide a moment of impact. That kitchen was reimagined by Sarah in the most creative way, in the sense that it was an L-shaped closed-off space before. It was a real puzzle.
When you're working in a condominium, you have to employ a few tricks because obviously you only have windows on one wall. So we really tried to focus on how we could create views. So we put a smoked mirror on the wall behind the shelves so that it would kind of create that reflection and help make the kitchen feel more open. And then we installed lights in the sides of the cabinets so they would shine across the shelf. Allison came up with another idea. She was really into tile patterns and thought of an idea of how to create the zigzag in the backsplash, which was very impactful and gives it that decorative element.
This is an Ikea kitchen, so we didn't spend a great deal of money on kitchen cabinetry. We splurged on some of the details, like the hardware and the counter materials. But these are all choices. A plain, boring black granite counter costs roughly the same amount as the counter that we chose. But we went in a direction that would provide a different perspective and a different point of view for this kitchen that doesn't feel condo.
The bathroom was the classic apartment layout. It's a tub shower combo, a cramped little sink, and a toilet. We actually decided to move the wall to decrease the bedroom size by a little bit and to reorient closets and be able to allow the bathroom to grow so that you could get a proper ensuite bathroom.
When we appropriated space to create a larger master bathroom, we decided to go to a more furniture-looking solution for the closets in the bedroom. So we went with a pack system and we built it in with some custom bookshelves on one end, so it almost looks more like a built-in unit or a wardrobe than it does look like a closet. So we did that in the bedroom, providing maxed out space.
If you start with an old unit and then you refurbish it and you renovate it to suit your needs, you have the opportunity to introduce the level of quality that you want. And I think that when you buy something off plans, there's an opportunity that you might be disappointed and that maybe it doesn't materialize in the way you thought. So it just depends on whether you're game for the renovation or not.